Hey Aries, it's Heather here with Empress. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your August overall general spread. So we're gonna hop right in, Joyce. Anyways, we're going to just hop right in and get started. We're gonna see what energies we're picking up for you guys this month, what's coming ahead. It's gonna be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Aries. And if you're cross watching, welcome. You could very well be resonating with the Aries energy in this situation. As always, trust your gut, follow your intuition. If things don't try to force things, don't try to make them fit. If they don't seem to, there are a ton of amazing readers out there, so feel free to click on one of the links or videos down below, guys. All right, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Aries. So what can we get for Aries? Okay, so leaving behind situations, walking away. That's like you guys are in a period right now of walking away from things that weren't really fulfilling for you. You have the Sun of Cups here, which is equivalent to the Knight of Cups in General Tarot, with the Eight of Cups. So it's like you guys are wanting to go out and venture and really give love in situations and places and things and people that are pouring back into you, that are not, if you look at this Eight of Cups, it's like they're being drained. There's so many things going on. All of the cups are empty. All of the cups are broken. There's nothing good in any of the cups for them anymore. So this is literally being stuck in a situation where you've been really pouring into something that's been broken for a while. And now it's making the decision to head elsewhere and leave things behind in order to really find something that fulfills you. Which is not surprising with you guys right now. Chiron, I believe, is in Aries, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And right now it's about healing, guys. It's about that internal yes, that soul deep connection. You guys are flying left and right. So we have Daughter of Cups, the Devil. Okay, so this could definitely be communication when it comes to some kind of toxic, yeah, you guys were definitely in a situation that was very, I want to say, combative for you. So the Daughter of Cups on the Devil, that's Page of Cups. Page of Cups on the Devil. So this could be some kind of messages coming in when it comes to emotions. With that Knight of Cups next to this would be you guys really speaking up for yourself, your truth, how you've been feeling about something. If you were involved in anything that was toxic to begin with, you guys could definitely be walking away and releasing some things, whether it is romantic, whether it's friendship, family. It could be so many things. It's a general reading. But it's leaving behind something that has been, I just want to say it's been stunning your growth. It's Five of Wands with the Empress there. That's literally, this is something that's combativeness internally and externally. It's just battling within yourselves, battling with other energies. It's being in constant turmoil and conflict. And with that and the Empress, it's like you can't bring things to fruition. You can't start new. You can't birth things into existence, bring creativity and life. And again, I'm getting birth, growing, moving forward. It's hard to do that when you're in a toxic, sorry guys. Mercury's no longer in retrograde, but you gotta bear with me because I have a Gemini Venus and I have a Gemini Mercury and my Jupiter's a Gemini. So I'm still being kind of completely screwed right now. But yeah, with the Empress and that Five of Wands and that Devil card, which I absolutely love this Devil card. It's beautiful. It's phenomenal artwork, but the intensity is what I'm stuck to, because the Devil energy doesn't always have to be sexual, and it doesn't always have to be addictions as in like drugs. It like I always say, it can be toxicity maybe within yourself. Maybe some of you weren't loving yourself enough, so you were staying tied to a situation where there was no growth. And you're finally realizing that, you have the self-worth, the power to overcome certain things. It can be jealousy, attachment issues. The gamut really runs wild with the Devil card. But at the end of the day, it's something that was really holding you back, something that was toxic inside of you or externally, a situation that was causing a lot of toxicity between you and another person that was preventing growth. But with Empress, they're upright. That means that growth is possible. It's coming through, but it's after, I feel like you guys are just releasing something it's been holding you back for a while. That's all I want to say. So you have, Five of Pentacles reversed. So Five of Pentacles reversed is feeling like you are finally, I want to say worthy. I want to say you're coming into a place of happiness, of love for yourself, of the self-love, the self-worth really building up. You know, upright, it's this feeling of toxic. It's being left behind, left out in the cold. A lot of the times they say the Five of Pentacles is choosing to be left out, which, I mean, it can be. You know, if you choose to stay tied to a situation that has no growth, a lot of the times that's choosing to feel lack, choosing to feel unloved, choosing to feel unworthy because you're in a connection that doesn't make you feel that way. And the thing is that I always say it comes from the inside, and that's true. Don't get me wrong. Love, it starts with self. All relationships, all connections, they all start with you first and how you love yourself. But if you love yourself, you're going to find situation, connections, relationships are going to be flourishing. They're going to be beautiful. They're going to be building. They're going to be blooming and blossoming. They're not going to be toxic. They're not going to make you feel like this. So you guys releasing whatever you're releasing is on the right path, because this coming out of that state of lack is a huge point for you guys. I feel like it's a big turning point, like the wheel is finally going to turn in your favor. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is you heading out passionately. Heading out passionately towards what? Let's see. Knight of Wands falling under that Knight of Cups. So whatever you are moving on from and towards, it's something that not only ignites and sparks passion and creativity inside of you, but it sparks emotion. It's something that's soul deep, that's really driving you forward at this point. Got the Hermit. Yeah, you guys are releasing things and leaving things behind for sure. You have the Hermit here. Card of Virgo. This is all about that spiritual journey, that quest. So if you guys are releasing something in order to finally tune into your soul, go for it. I'm not one to tell you to do or not do something. It is free will. It is your life. But I will say that the process of getting in tune with your soul, it's going to mean leaving things behind. 10 of Wands. You're burnt out. You are burnt out from some shit that you've been carrying that really, I feel like, has nothing to do with you. I'm not getting a sense that this was your burden to carry in the first place, that you just maybe stayed tied, again, out of the lack of self-worth. Maybe you stayed tied out of obligation. Maybe you stayed tied because there was just, it's falling under that toxicity, that devil card. So with that 10 of Wands under that, it could be that, you know, you're burnt out because the toxicity and the turmoil and the triggers and all of it was just too much. It was too much for you to carry. Daughter of Wands. This is equivalent to the Page of Wands here. So this is someone coming through with some kind of message that's passionate, or you guys really going forward towards something and starting something that's passionate. And I do feel like that's you guys. You have the Tower card. Okay. So you're going towards something, or someone comes in. Take it as it resonates. I mean, granted, this is for the month ahead, so you'll have to let me know how it works out below, guys. Tower card is the card of Scorpio, but it is about enlightenment coming in. It's about something that really shakes the foundation. And it's not to completely crumble you. It's to really force you to look within and look at what's not working. And what wasn't working was the shit that you were dealing with on a day-to-day basis in this kind of situation. That Tower card under the Empress is all about growth coming forward, and in order to grow, sometimes we have to be shown the way, which means sometimes we're put in situations of awakening or upheaval, or lessons learned, things changing, rug pulled out from under us to really kick us into gear and get our ass going, you know? I feel like that's what it is for you guys. In order to really grow and bring to life what you want, that you're passionate about, that you love, it could be a hobby, it could be another relationship, it could be anything. It could be you working on yourself and really loving and bringing yourself back to life after feeling this stuck and overburdened for so long. It's gonna take an upheaval of some sort. You know, if you choose to walk away, if there are ties there, if there are children there, if there's a marriage, if there's just long-term situations, it might be a kick in the ass. It might be hard at first. That's just how it goes. But making a choice to do what's good for your soul in the end, that's what's important. The Star. So yeah, wishing, hoping, healing. 3 of Swords. We're gonna take it because it wanted to flip, but 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, there was So you guys are healing something that was, oh man, yeah, whatever you've been feeling. Sorry, my throat's like closing up. So that's definitely, maybe some of you weren't really speaking your piece or speaking up for yourselves. Which is weird because I know Aries is a very strong, passionate energy, but sometimes, guys, when you guys are loyal, you'll speak up, but you won't fully speak from your soul. You know, you'll speak from a place of authority or power or something like that, which I have a very dear friend that she is amazing at that, especially speaking up for other people. But when it comes to her situation where her heart's involved, it's really hard. It's hard to speak from the heart sometimes because it's like your emotions get so overwhelming. You don't know which way to go, which way to turn, what to say, what actions to take. And maybe the Tower it's about realizing that shit had to crumble in order for you to heal. And it happened for a reason. Star card on the Three of Swords is about deep healing after something that felt like a huge blow. This is like soul deep stabbing you straight on, and it's painful and it's purging, and it's something that, again, I keep getting it had to happen for a reason. I feel like it's because at the end of the day, you guys are really focused right now on your stability, maybe on your family, on your home life, on your career, on your success, your abundance. Pentacles don't just have to be money. It can also be about spiritual abundance. Whenever I look at this card, to me, it looks like happiness, joy, celebration. You don't have to be the richest person in the world to be happy, to celebrate, to have joy in your life. That's not true. That's never going to be true. In fact, a lot of people I know that have a lot of money in their life have been incredibly miserable because they've been alone. It's about finding the happiness within and then finding other people to share it with. So what else can we get for you guys? We have High Priestess, yeah. This is you guys going on that soul deep quest. This is your subconscious screaming to you. Maybe some of you have had dreams, synchronicities, things coming through that were pertaining to some toxic stuff that needed to be released. This is falling under the Devil card and that Ten of Wands. So this could definitely be releasing in order to finally move forward and break free from something. Let's see. I will say for some of you, it could definitely be like a situation with a mom. Just because the Empress is the mother card, and this is combativeness and maybe like situations where you didn't get the love from the mom that you needed, or you didn't get the validation from your mother that you sought, or there was just an ongoing situation or something, or it could be as you as a mom, maybe you're having a situation with a child. I don't know why that's coming in, but I'm looking at that Empress card and that Five of Wands, and that's combativeness internally because of something to do with mothering, or not being able to really pour into something to bring things to life. So Emperor, yeah, here you guys are. That's that Aries energy coming in hot. So this is you guys. I feel like whatever's coming in, it stirs something inside of you. It's fiery, it's passionate, it's you guys taking charge of your happiness. Emperor card on the Sun card. Some of you could have Pisces, really in your chart too, but Pisces, you got Aquarius, you have Wands here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Hermit, Virgo, Devil's Cap, Empress is Libra, Taurus, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah. I feel a lot of flame and energy. You guys are like all over the spread, which is beautiful because this is your spread, so you should be all over it. High Priestess, Emperor, and the Sun. So this is funny because this is a divine masculine card. And to me, the High Priestess is not the divine feminine. That's the Empress, obviously. But the principles of the High Priestess are very much divine feminine. It's very intuitive. It's very subconscious, knowing the unknown, feeling what, can't be seen, being in tune, being receptive to the universe. This is you guys really going in order to take charge. So I feel like you're going to have some introspective period, especially with that Hermit card, in order to figure out what you're charging in, what you're taking control of, maybe it's taking your control back in the situation. Taking your power back. If you've been in a situation for so long that has had you beaten and felt maybe manipulated, or maybe, pulled in so many directions, you didn't know what to do, and you just felt lost and alone, and that Emperor energy will definitely make you step up and into that power and take control. And again, you're taking control of your happiness. The Sun card is a card of Leo. That's all about, at the end of the day, knowing that the sun's right there. It's coming in. The happiness is there. really, it's in your hands. It is. The healing's going on. It's taking place. You're releasing things. Keep releasing. Keep moving forward. Whatever comes your way, know that it's divinely guided, because you have you have a lot of major arcana cards on this table. Major arcana means that, it's a pivotal point. Something that's going to come along for a reason. And as long as you stay open and receptive and really work on your healing and standing in your power. I mean, stand in your power, guys. Don't leave your power for anyone else to take a hold of or grab or take for granted or anything. It's your power. Snatch it back. That's the Gemini in me. That's what I'm going to say. All right. So what can we get? Oh, wow. We have this little... Okay. Are there any messages for Aries? Any other messages for Aries coming in? Goodness gracious. Maybe you guys have a lot. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yeah. So I feel like it does. And the star card is about having faith too. It's having faith in the universe, that the universe does have your back, that they are there, they are guiding you, that what you've been through was not in vain. Everything does happen, and it happens in divine timing. It happens for a reason, for a purpose, to really, whether it's to guide you to where you're supposed to be, which eventually it does, or help mold and shape you into someone that you're supposed to become, the person that you really truly are inside. It's for a reason. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yeah, that's what the star card's about too. It's about dreams. Make those wishes come true. Especially with that 10 of Pentacles. You guys have it. It's on the table. It's coming in. It's just you guys taking your power. I mean, it really is. It comes down to you finally standing up. And instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. I love that. I feel like that has a lot to do with the High Priestess energy too, because High Priestess is very consciously connected, or subconsciously connected, but connected to the conscious. As in consciousness, like we're all one. It is divine. It is oneness. We are all on our individual journeys, yes, but we're interconnected beings. At the end of the day, it is what it is, guys. We are connected. And also keep in mind that doing something that's good for you, if you're not being malicious, like I always say, if you're not malicious, if you're not intentionally trying to hurt someone, if it is for the good of your soul and you're guided to do it, do it. Do it. Because at the end of the day, people's experiences and their perceptions of you and things that you've done in your life that are really none of their business has nothing to do with you. If you're not, wishing ill will on people, if you're not trying to intentionally hurt people, if you're not doing something wrong, if you are literally trying to make a decision from your soul, then it's really, really wrong of you to not do that. You know what I mean? It's stay in your light, stay in your light, stay in your light, stay in your lane, and really embrace your journey, because this is your journey. No one else has to live it for you. You're the one living it right now. Okay, so I have this beautiful Shaman Oracle. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple, see what I can get. What else can we get for Aries for August? One more time. Anything for Aries? Sorry guys, these cards are very matte. I love these cards, but they are super, super matte. So it says many paths. 3 and 4 is 7. I think I've had another 7 on the board actually. Okay. Many paths. So let's see what this says. I'll hold it up so you guys can see it. Yeah, the artwork on these, they're absolutely phenomenal. Thankfully they are numbered because this is a newer deck and I'm trying this out. So, all paths lead to spirit. What you bring to your journey is what will determine if yours is a path of suffering, a path of wisdom, a path of bliss, or a path of loss. I literally just told you, I'm sorry. That is the Taurus in me. I'm so sorry, but I did. It's your path. It's your path. Consider the traveler who met 2 stonemasons. He asked one what he's doing, and the mason replies, I'm squaring out the stone. He asks the other, who is doing the exact same thing, and gets the reply, I'm building a cathedral. One man has a job. The other has found his work and calling. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. He is part of an endeavor much greater than himself. Be sure to pick a path with a heart. I love that. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for your August read. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the month. And I will see you guys in a couple weeks for your mid-month. So, yeah, love and light.